Hello there to all that's watching this video. I want to go over some specifications on an outline overview of what I'm expecting from anyone that I hire for this WooCommerce position. Okay, I want to go through what you will be expected to handle, as well as what responsibilities you will not be expected to handle. Okay, so let's go through this real quickly. As the freelancer description states, I'm looking for somebody that's more so a designer over, say, a programmer. That's why I'm asking for portfolio work, because you will be responsible for designing banners and placing certain elements and forms in different places on the home page and product pages and so forth. Stuff that's going to look aesthetically pleasing, more over functionality, because the functionality is already going to be there, but in case we do experience bugs with a certain part of the theme or a widget, you will be expected to iron that out as well. Okay, so let's quickly go over this here. So my responsibilities will be to import all the products. I'll be importing various products, say 100 or so products, inputting descriptions, inputting images. I'll be creating the logo, and I'll also be choosing the theme. Okay. Now, with each theme, you're going to be responsible for obviously installing the theme and importing the demo content. Okay, I'm sure you already know what the demo content is. Each theme comes with demo content that you can import. Now, like the description says, you'll be responsible for fixing any bugs, setting up the site to closely resemble the demos, making sure that all the banners, displays, instructions I give you regarding the tweaks of the site are carried out. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. So, for example, I have a site here that I'm constructing called the Shoe Junkie. It's going to be a WooCommerce store about shoes, men's and women's shoes, different types of shoes, from sneakers, dress shoes, so on and so forth. So, the theme we're going to be using is called Orson. Now, what I'll be doing is giving you some instructions like, okay, for example, I'll tell you that I'd like to use this hero image here. I'll give you the demo to import. I'll place the logo. Everything will be kept the same. I'll also say keep this intact. You'd have the money back guarantee, and maybe tell you what you need to write with the money back guarantee. Any kind of text that you may need to change here. Okay. Also, with these images, I may have you include text here. Now, of course, you're going to be changing these images up. All right, to showcase shoes or people wearing the shoes. Okay, and I may give you places where you can, get the images from. All right, so you'll be responsible for customizing that. This will actually take care of itself. Okay, you'll be responsible for customizing, obviously, the background image here, of course, to match the shoe store. Okay. I'll also tell you, you'll be responsible for stuff like this. Maybe we'll use different images for the male and female. Obviously, we'll be using different categories here. Maybe I'll tell you to place a shoe image in the background. Anyway, again, responsible for the design of these two particular elements. I may tell you to, remove our services and just make this a 2-column with reviews and testimonials. Again, I'm just giving you examples. Don't take this literally. I'm just giving you examples of the type of stuff and instructions that I may be giving you. Again, I may give you, like I'll tell you to post this here at the bottom, and you'll need to grab logo images of the shoes that are being posted on the store within the slideshow, so on and so forth. I'm also going to be giving you other demos to take portions from. Like I'll say, go to this demo site here, This is another Orson sub demo. And I want you to place 3 banners just like this underneath the products on the main page. Okay, so what you would do again, design a simple 3 banners. Okay, with of course somebody wearing shoes, nice, clean, crisp, clear images. All right, maybe a little bit of text here and there, percentages off, so on and so forth. Okay, make it look as visually appealing as possible. And yeah, that's it. Let's see. Let's go over, say, like the product page. Okay, so, you know, again, I may need you to cut them. I may tell you just obviously we're going to change the color scheme. So I'll tell you to change the color scheme, make sure that it's carried out throughout the theme. You know, this may need to be changed to red as opposed to green. Same thing up here. May get you to put the related products should already be pulled in. Maybe I'll get you to add a few frequently purchased together widget down here at the bottom. But for the most part, the product page will be left alone. You might have to change the text here, but for the most part, all this should be taken care of when I import the products. Okay, so again, just to give you a basic overview, you'll be responsible for setting everything up, you know, changing out these images. This is obviously, you know, a theme that's for clothing, so you'll need to change it. Obviously, these pictures will be pulled in with the shoes. However, these images here will need to be changed out with the text, okay, and as well as the colors and so forth. All right. So, because I'm installing this, I'm taking care of the logo, I'm taking care of the product imports, the design, all that stuff. You'll mostly be working, most of your work will be primarily done on the home page, and maybe a few little adjustments here on the product page. Okay, do not be expecting a couple $100. You're not designing a WooCommerce store from the ground up. So all you guys out there that are bidding several hundreds of dollars, you're way overpriced. I can get WooCommerce developers all day long to do this for under $100. So the bid for this will be anywhere between $70 to $100. Okay, depending on if you have to fix bugs, you know, have plug-in fixes and stuff like that. All right, but if you're just having to tweak little graphics here and there, change widgets around, input text, so on and so forth, you know, $70 is the most that you're going to get. And if you're worried about the expenses from Freelancer, then, you know, I can take care of this via PayPal, so we won't have to pay the fees. But realize that as an employer on Freelancer, I have to pay fees too whenever I start a project. Okay, I get fees just as much as you guys. Okay, so that should explain all the specifications on what's expected from the project. Hope to speak with you shortly.